What's poppin', y'all? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, then welcome to my channel. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Today you are back for another restock of my slime shop with me. This one is going to be really fun because we're changing the containers that we package our slime in permanently, and then also changing a bunch of other little things. So we got some really cool slime as well. So this is a really cool one to watch in my opinion. Let's get started, shall we? Alright, y'all. So first slime up, we are making Witch's Brew. I'm actually revamping it because this is a slime that I made last year, and it was super neon green with a whole bunch of like Halloween add-ins, but this time it's going to be a jelly slime. So I have my clear glue that I already colored green. I wasn't sure if I was going to film a restock with me, so that's why I didn't film that earlier part, but then I was like, YOLO, just do it. So yeah, it's already green glue, and then I have my instant snow in here. It's damp instant snow, not like super wet, but also not super dry. I literally put like just a couple drops of water in it just to fluff it up a little bit. And yeah, so now I'm gonna go ahead and mix this, activate it, and let it sit before I scent it, because that is like my trick to clear slimes faster. Basically, if you want to make a jelly slime and you want it clear faster, just make it first without the scent, then let it clear, then you can scent it and let it clear for like another day or two, and it will be perfect. Look at this thing of beauty. It cleared up so nicely. Look at that. Beautiful. It's so nice. So now that this baby is clear, I'm gonna go ahead and scent it, because that's just how I do things. I wait for it to clear first, and then I add a little bit of scent, you know the drill. So I'm gonna scent it like Apple Happy Camper, and it's basically Green Apple Jolly Rancher. They just can't say Green Apple Jolly Rancher or else they'll probably get sued or something. So, Happy Camper, Jolly Rancher, same thing. So I am currently adding the finishing touches for Witch's Brew Jelly, and I am gonna make an Instagram video on it. So I'm gonna add in these sprinkles as well. This is like a Halloween mix. I believe I got these from Happy Kawaii Supplies, and then I just put a bunch of like eyeballs, googly eyes, and bone charms as well. I'm gonna sprinkle this on it, and there's also glitter in there. So yeah, it's gonna look really cute. I'm gonna do it on Instagram though, so you gotta watch over there if you want to see the mixing video. It is so cute with all the sprinkles. Oh my gosh. Alright, next up I got some clear glue here in my little baby mixer, as you can see here. I don't know why I just did that. We're gonna be making candy corn, which is gonna be inspired by this Bath and Body Works soap here. What I'm thinking about doing is making it purple, like a purple clear slime, and then adding in like some neon sprinkles, and then also some like candy corn colored sprinkles, and I think it's gonna be super cool. Also, I'm gonna put yellow, orange, and white foam beads in there, and it's gonna be cute. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this neon purple pigment powder. I feel like that's kind of close. Alright, so I'm gonna add in that purple pigment powder. I already got this stuff everywhere. Oh my god. I love this little spoon, by the way. Glitter by Mama Boss, shout out. I mean, I literally got it everywhere. Love that for me. It's beautiful, I wanna cry. So I'm not sure what to scent this. I heard people say that the actual soap itself is scented almost like Sour Patch Kids. But I kind of want to scent it like candy corn and maybe like another kind of candy. I don't know. Alright, so here it is. It's beautiful. And that's because it's bubbly right now. It still needs to clear a little bit. I lightly scented it like candy corn after all. Really wasn't sure what to scent it, but candy corn is such a good scent, so I'll go with that. I'm gonna let this clear and then I'll add all the add-ins. It's a little overactivated right now because of course it has to sit. Candy corn's final look. And the bottom is where all the sprinkles and stuff are. See? So adorable. Smells so good too. Alright y'all, it is time. I'm so excited. I'm gonna make my first ever butter slushy. I just recently played with my first butter slushy slime, and it was from Cabin Slime, and it was so good. I'm literally obsessed, so I cannot wait. I have some slushy beads that are shipping out very soon. I should probably get them tomorrow actually. So I'm gonna make the base right now so that I am ready for the beads. It's going to be called Concha Crumbs, which is basically like a Mexican kind of sweet bread. And I'm really excited because it's gonna be a DIY butter slushie. So the top of it is gonna be clay, obviously, and it's gonna look like this kind of, like the charms. And then of course the first 20, because I only have 20 of these charms, first 20 orders are gonna get with the charm. And this is my scent blend here. So I'm actually gonna be using a lot of this fresh baked bread right here. This smells super, super good. Like a really savory kind of bread, which is gonna be perfect for this, because if you've never had a concha, it's actually very like yeasty smelling, so it really does smell like bread. And then I'm gonna add in a little bit of this fresh brewed coffee, because whenever I have a concha, I have to have my coffee too. And for the sweet aspect of it, I'm going to add in some buttercream cupcake scent. There's really no icing or cupcake on this, but there is like a sugar layer on top. So that's gonna be where our sweetness is coming from. I might decide to add a couple more scents to make it as realistic as possible, but these are definitely like the 3 main ones that I'm gonna use. So I have my school glue draining in here. I'm only gonna be making a gallon because, like I said, I only have 20 of the concha charms and I don't wanna like make too many without the charms. I'm gonna add in my lotion, of course. Then I'm gonna add in my fresh baked bread scent. Quite a bit of that because we want it to be really like bread smelling. This is honestly like one of the best and most realistic smelling bread scent that I found that isn't kind of weird. It smells really good. We're gonna sweeten things up a little bit and add in our buttercream cupcake scent. A little bit of that, not as much as the bread scent, of course, because we want it to be really bread heavy. And then literally just a drop of this fresh brewed coffee, because this is a strong scent. So just, you know, a little, to kind of get the picture. It smells so good in here already. I'm gonna add in just a couple drops of yellow food coloring because I want the base to be like a light yellow. I think this color is perfect, so now I'm just gonna go ahead and activate it. I wish y'all could smell this right now. When is scratch and sniff like YouTube videos gonna be a thing? Because that kind of needs to happen. I also just got a little message saying that my beads have arrived. However, I do not feel like picking them up right now because I have to walk all the way to the mailroom and I'm not about that life today. So I will wait till tomorrow anyways. I'm just gonna activate this, keep it a little bit sticky for the beads, and then tomorrow we will add all the beads. Okay, actually I decided to add in one more scent, which is this funnel cake scent here. I felt like it was missing kind of like a warmth or like a spice. So the funnel cake kind of smells like cinnamon and clove heavy, you know what I'm saying? So I added that in and it smells even better now. Alright, so here's the base of this slime. It smells so good, I literally just want to chew it. That sounds weird, I know, but it's so nice. I left it a little bit tacky just so it can hold all the beads in. Alright, y'all. It is the next day. I got the beads. And I'm about to add them to concha crumbs because I'm just so excited to make this slime and see it all finished. It smells so delicious. I want to eat it. Got this giant bag of slushy beads, so I'm so excited. So this is what I have so far. I think I'm gonna add a couple more beads though. I want this to be super nice and crunchy. There's no bead fallout whatsoever right now. Look, as I'm ripping it, nothing's falling out. So that's good. Let's see how that will be.
Joseph has me going for a mold, silicone mold. Cute unicorns. I think this is the one, Joseph.
Alright, so mom brought the concha mold, so now it is time to make one out of clay, and I'm so excited. Okay, so now that I have the pink design all done, I'm gonna take my bread colored clay here, and I'm just gonna pop it in and kind of smush it so it can become one. Just like that, basically. Now all I have to do is pop it out, which I can't do one-handed, so I'm gonna put y'all down real quick. It came out perfect. Oh my gosh. So freaking cute. So if you order this slime, your concha is going to come on the side here in this deli container. We're going to seal it as well. That way it is airtight and your clay doesn't dry up. So you can mix it with the concha slime. My mom was inspired by the concha crumb slime, so she bought me 2 huge conchas. Look at these, they're huge. I'm so excited. Holden wants them, but he cannot have them. Sorry, bub. New labels are coming to all the slimes. So obviously these are the labels for Chanel number 2. They came out so perfect. It has Ariana Grande in the background and some knives. Kind of gives me spooky season vibes, but for those who don't know, Chanel number 2 is actually based off of Ariana Grande's character in a show called Scream Queens. And it was like a murder mystery kind of show, so that's why there are knives there. I actually didn't design that graphic, so that's just like one of the promotional graphics. But yeah, I love this. So these are our new name labels now for all of the slime. They're all gonna have a name label that's similar to this, so like a background and the name. Then of course our same logo, and then our warning stickers, and we're now officially switching to these screw top lids officially, like for every slime. So that's pretty exciting too. Everything's gonna be uniform now and look really cute. We're actually restocking on the racket pens as well, so if you want to add one of these to your order, you definitely can. We have all the colors: pink, blue, gold, and silver. We have more than this. It's just what I pulled out right now. Yeah, they're really nice. A lot of people don't know that they're an actual pen as well, so you can use these like at school and stuff to like write or whatever you do with pens. I don't know. We're also making over something small, but I think it's really, really cute, a cute touch. The color of paper that we usually ship your invoice in, or print your invoice in, I guess, is now going to be like this pastel green color. I'm so excited. So it's going to come inside of every order, show you what you purchased and all that. So it's going to be really cool. I just think it's such a nice touch, and it makes it just, you know, a little bit more personal. Or maybe I'm just a weirdo and y'all don't care about that, but I care about it. I think it's just really nice to have like all the colors tie in for like a business or like a brand. So that's why I chose to do that. All right, excuse all the mess behind me. I'm gonna make a new slime. It's gonna be called Dragon Fruit Princess. It's inspired by this sprinkle mix right here. If you can tell, there are dragon fruit Fimo slices. There are like some stars and hearts and pink and white sprinkles, and even like some flower sprinkles in there. So it just gave me like princess vibes, but also obviously dragon fruit. So I'm gonna use this. This was actually gifted to me at Slime Mania Dallas from Slimy Palettes, who I love. Y'all should definitely check her out. She also has a YouTube channel, which I will link down in the description box below. Once she reaches a certain amount of subscribers, I think like 100 subscribers or something like that, she's actually gonna release her scented clear slime recipe. So if you want to know how to make scented clear slime, I know I do. I am totally waiting for that recipe to come out because I need it. So yeah, these are just really cute, and I already named this sprinkle mix Dragon Fruit Princess. So I was like, hey, why don't we just make a slime inspired by it? So it's going to be an icy slime scented like dragon fruit, and then obviously it's gonna come with these sprinkles. I'm not too sure if I'm gonna add them on the side yet, like in a bag, so you can do it yourself, or if I should just already sprinkle them on. I'm not sure, I haven't decided yet, but it's gonna be a two-toned icy slime, clear based obviously. That's why I got me some clear glue right here. So yeah, let's do it. All right, so I got my clear glue draining in my mixer here. I got my dragon fruit scent, so I'm gonna add that in. Quite a bit of it. I love the way this smells. Alright, so all the glue is in there now along with my scent, and I actually just had a really good idea. I'm going to actually make this a hybrid texture that I have never done before. It's going to be an icy slime and a snow fizz together. It's going to be really nice, I have a feeling. So I actually don't have the plastic snow with me right now. It's being delivered tomorrow. So I'm just going to go ahead and make the base, and then I will color it and add the snow, you know, when I get it. So let's just go ahead and mix this baby up. Alright, so next up we're going to be making a slime that I made last year for Halloween, and it was called Brains, and it's going to look exactly like Brains. So I have a gallon of glue all and then a gallon of school glue here, emptying into my mixer. And then I'm gonna go ahead and add in all the fun stuff. So this slime here is gonna be a thick and glossy slime, and I'm gonna scent it like sour watermelon candy. It's gonna be so good. It's gonna look like brains and rotten flesh, which sounds weird, but it's gonna look really cool. And then also it's gonna have like some foam beads in there and some Java chips. It's just gonna look really, really cool. All right, now I'm gonna add in my lotion. Y'all know the drill. Also some baby oil to help with that gloss. And then I'm gonna go ahead and scent this sour watermelon candy, which is literally one of the best scents ever. It smells like sour watermelon Sour Patch Kids. So good. Then I have some neon green food coloring here. Well, it's actually gel coloring, not food coloring. Let's start with that much first. Alright, as you can tell, we have a nice pastel kind of green going on. I'm gonna add some yellow and brown food coloring to this now, just until we get like a rotting flesh kind of color. Okay, I think this color is pretty much spot on to what I had last year. It is like a pastel greenish brown kind of color, which reminds me of zombie flesh, so it's perfect. Alright, y'all, the base is done. She is nice and thick. Look at that. This baby is thick on thick on thick, and I love it so much, and it smells so good. I can't wait to add all the beads and stuff. It's just so perfect. I'm obsessed. Alright, so I'm in the baby mixer again. I'm gonna be making like half a batch of slime in here. Not even half, probably. I want to make a white glue slushy, but I already have a butter slushy, so I am just going to make like half of it just in case somebody doesn't want like a butter slushy. They would rather have like just the white glue slushy without the clay. So I'm gonna make a pumpkin Rice Krispies treat, and I'm so excited. So this is probably like a little under half a gallon of slime, of glue. So now I'm gonna add in my lotion. And then I'm gonna be blending these scents together to make the scent. So we have our Rice Krispie treat scent, we have a sweet pumpkin, and vanilla wafer. So I just wanted to have like a little touch of pumpkin, so you know. I know that seems like such a small amount, but remember this is not a full gallon of glue. Then our Rice Krispies scent, which smells delicious. And then just a touch of vanilla wafer to intensify that vanilla scent. And that's it. Actually, I'm gonna add like 2 drops of yellow food coloring to get that real Rice Krispie color going on, and then we're gonna mix it. Alright, so my base is now done for the pumpkin Rice Krispies treat. I don't know what I'm gonna call it, if I'm gonna leave it at that name. That's just what I'm calling it now. It's nice and tacky so it can hold all the beads. So I'm gonna start by adding in some orange foam beads because I want there to be a little pop of color in this. I think that should be good. Then of course I have to add the slushy beads. Probably good there. Here's what I got so far. I think I'm gonna add a little bit more beads. I feel like I could definitely use a bit more. Okay, so I added a little bit more beads and I think it's perfect now. It looks and smells just like real Rice Krispies with a hint of pumpkin. Love that for me. This is heavy. Alrighty, y'all, that is pretty much it for this video. I really hope you all enjoyed it. In the comment section down below, let me know which slime are you planning to snatch from the restock. Don't forget, our restock does go live every single Friday at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, so that is when all the new slime is released onto the website. Thank you all so much for watching. I love you very freaking much, and I will see you all next time. Bye!